their best and doing their best in the world. The most helpful philosophers seek to understand life better and live it more meaningfully. They want to attain the deepest perspectives possible about this world to enhance and improve their own experience of living. They take nothing for granted, but question and probe in search of illumination and perspective. And then they seek to bring their discoveries to the rest of us. We all want to understand the best wisdom there is for how we can live and move and grow. And you're in luck, because getting at least a good start on that task is the purpose of this book. We'll give you the key background history and the greatest thoughts of some of the most interesting practical thinkers in history. In many ways, just normal, smart people who used their curiosity and their talents well, and in that way reached extraordinary heights in their thoughts and daily practices for living well. And now they can help us to do the same in our own lives. You don't need to be an academic or a world-class visionary to benefit from looking more closely at the fundamental issues of your life, as framed by some of the wisest guides who have tackled these questions before us. This book is really about the challenges you face in your everyday life, and any new measure of understanding you can gain from smart people who have grappled with these issues before you will be a step in the right direction of practical and perhaps even life-changing results. You may find that you agree with the Stoic philosophers in all ways, or you may choose rather to cherry-pick their ideas for approaches you can use with the things that mean the most to you. In the end, despite how it may seem, a book like this is less about the information it holds than the possibilities for transformation it suggests. In our look at the ancient and practical philosophy of Stoicism, we will ask basic and probing questions about what it is to exist as a human being in this world, what life is all about, and how we can live in the most satisfying ways every day. We'll ponder some of the most important things for our own personal self-understanding. We'll even tackle head-on some of the most fundamental life issues that we too often merely dance around and rarely ever address directly. This will be a book about some of the most fundamental human questions and insights. Foolish assumptions. In the way we present the ideas in this book, we're basically going to assume that you're new to philosophy as a way of thinking and living, but not that you're new to all the questions and issues that philosophers ponder. We're also going to assume you're not a historian of the ancient world or a classicist trained in Greek and Latin. And we're not expecting that you're already an expert on Stoicism and just want to read every new book written on this fascinating philosophy, as some big-time Stoic fans now seem to do. If you are, however, a proud and credentialed representative of any such group, you're also most welcome here. We have a lot for you. We cover the basics, but break new ground, too. We pledge to work hard to keep you engaged and even entertained, and to give you the chance to dig deep and think in new ways about matters that are vital to your life. And finally, we won't assume, but fervently will hope that you'll have as much fun and as inspirational an experience probing this important and interesting philosophy as we have had and continue to experience as we ponder all these things in new ways. Icons used in this book. Throughout this book, verbalized icons will highlight certain types of valuable information that call out for your attention. Here are the icons you'll find and a brief description of each. Tip. The tip icon marks suggestions and perspectives that can help you think through an issue. Remember. The Remember icon indicates information that's especially important to know and keep in mind. Technical Stuff. The Technical Stuff icon alerts you to information of a more difficult nature that you can skip over initially if you prefer. Anecdote. We'll occasionally use an interesting story to aid in making a point. Warning. The warning icon tells you to watch out. It flags important cautionary notes that can save you intellectual confusion, needless effort, or the fallacious faux pas to be avoided. Beyond the book. In addition to the above,
To keep listening to this audiobook, I've left you a link in the description so you can do it at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.